Today, let's explore the wonderful world of small space gardening together. Just like when we tidy our homes, creating a garden brings us closer to nature and sparks so much joy. Remember, you don't need a sprawling backyard to experience the magic of gardening. Even the smallest balconies, windowsills, or patios can be transformed into green havens. It's about maximizing the space you have and choosing plants that will truly thrive in your care. In this video, we'll uncover simple, practical tips to help you cultivate a flourishing garden, no matter how much space you have. Get ready to discover the joy of nurturing life and watching your small space bloom with beauty. Choosing the right plants is like selecting the perfect outfit. It should fit your style and the occasion. First, consider the sunlight in your space. Does your balcony bask in the sun all day, or does it enjoy a gentle afternoon shade? Sun-loving plants like cheerful succulents and vibrant geraniums will thrive in bright, direct sunlight. If your space is more shaded, don't worry. There are plenty of beautiful shade-tolerant plants that will bring you joy, such as graceful ferns, elegant peace lilies, or charming hostas. Remember to consider the mature size of your plants. It's easy to get excited and choose plants that look small in the store, but remember they will grow. Opting for compact varieties or plants with a more vertical growth habit will ensure your little oasis doesn't become overcrowded. Take your time, do a little research, and choose plants that spark joy when you look at them. Don't be afraid to mix and match different textures, colors, and heights to create a visually appealing and harmonious space. And most importantly, listen to your plants. Observe how they respond to their environment. Are they reaching for more sunlight? Are their leaves drooping? Your plants will tell you what they need if you pay attention. Remember, choosing the right plants is the first step towards creating a thriving and joyful small space garden. In small space gardening, it's all about creativity and maximizing every inch. And what better way to do that than by going vertical? Just like we carefully fold our clothes to maximize space in our drawers, we can train our plants to climb upwards, creating a stunning vertical garden. Vertical gardens are not only practical, but also visually stunning. Imagine a cascade of vibrant flowers tumbling down a wall or a lush tapestry of herbs gracing your balcony. It's like bringing a piece of art into your home, but with the added bonus of fresh air and the joy of nurturing living things. There are countless ways to create a vertical garden. You can use hanging planters to suspend trailing plants like pothos or spider plants, instantly adding a touch of whimsy to your space. Wall-mounted trellises are perfect for supporting climbing plants like fragrant jasmine or colorful clematis, transforming a plain wall into a vibrant vertical tapestry. Don't be afraid to get creative and repurpose everyday items. Old wooden pallets can be transformed into rustic vertical planters, while recycled plastic bottles can be turned into charming hanging gardens. The possibilities are endless. Vertical gardening is not only a great way to maximize space, but it also adds a unique and stylish touch to your small space garden. So embrace the height, let your creativity bloom, and watch your garden reach new heights. Now let's talk about containers. Just like when we declutter our homes and find creative ways to organize our belongings, in small space gardening, it's all about thinking outside the traditional planter box. Embrace the unconventional and let your creativity blossom. Remember, anything that can hold soil and allow for drainage can potentially become a home for your plants. Have an old tea kettle that sparks joy but no longer serves its original purpose? Give it a new life as a charming planter for herbs. Old wooden crates, vintage suitcases, or even colorful rain boots can all be transformed into unique and eye-catching planters. It's about seeing the potential in everyday objects and giving them a new purpose, just like we do when we tidy our homes. Don't be afraid to experiment with different textures and materials. The contrast of a rustic wooden planter against the delicate petals of a flower, or the sleek lines of a metal container paired with the cascading foliage of a vine, can create a visually stunning display. Remember, your planters are an extension of your personal style and a reflection of your unique gardening journey. So embrace the unconventional, unleash your inner artist, and let your small space garden become a testament to your creativity. True story, I even saw someone grow lettuce in an old boot. As long as it drains well, it works. Just as a tidy home starts with a clean and organized foundation, a thriving garden begins with healthy, nutrient-rich soil. Choosing the right soil is like providing your plants with a cozy bed where they can rest their roots and absorb all the goodness they need to flourish. When selecting soil for your small space garden, consider the specific needs of your plants. Some plants, like succulents and cacti, prefer well-draining soil that won't hold excess moisture, while others, like ferns and hostas, thrive in moisture-retentive soil. Look for potting mixes specifically designed for container gardening, as they are formulated to provide the right balance of drainage and moisture retention. These mixes often contain ingredients like peat moss, perlite, and vermiculite, which help to create an airy and well-draining environment for your plant's roots. Just like we nourish our bodies with wholesome food, our plants need a balanced diet of nutrients to thrive. Fertilizing your plants is like giving them a vitamin boost, providing them with the essential nutrients they need to grow strong and healthy. Choose a fertilizer that is specifically formulated for the type of plants you are growing. For example, flowering plants benefit from fertilizers that are higher in phosphorus, while leafy greens prefer fertilizers with a higher nitrogen content. Remember, a little fertilizer goes a long way. Over-fertilizing can actually harm your plants, so it's important to follow the instructions on the fertilizer packaging carefully. Good soil is like giving your plants a comfy bed to grow in. Don't skimp here. Maintaining your small space garden is like tidying your home. It's an ongoing act of love and care that brings joy and tranquility to your life. Just as we take a few minutes each day to put things back in their place and maintain order in our homes, we can dedicate a little time each day to tend to our plants, nurturing their growth and celebrating their beauty. Watering is essential for your plant's survival, but it's important to water them thoughtfully. Overwatering can be just as detrimental as underwatering, leading to root rot and other problems. Check the soil moisture regularly by sticking your finger about an inch into the soil. If it feels dry, it's time to water. As your plants grow, they may need a little trim here and there. Pruning not only helps to maintain their shape and size, but also encourages bushier growth and more abundant blooms. Don't be afraid to snip off any dead or wilting leaves or stems, as this will redirect the plant's energy towards new growth. Just like we declutter our homes to create a sense of peace and order, it's important to keep your garden free of pests and diseases. Regularly inspect your plants for any signs of trouble, such as discolored leaves, webs, or unusual spots. Early detection is key to preventing infestations and keeping your plants healthy. Remember, maintaining your small space garden is not a chore, but an opportunity to connect with nature, find moments of peace, and witness the miracle of growth. Approach it with joy and mindfulness, and your garden will reward you with beauty and abundance. And there you have it. Remember, small space gardening is a journey, not a destination. It's about finding joy in the process of nurturing life and creating a green haven that brings you peace and happiness. Just like tidying our homes sparks joy, tending to our gardens allows us to connect with nature, find moments of tranquility, and appreciate the beauty in the everyday. So embrace the journey, experiment with different plants and techniques, and most importantly, have fun. With these tips, you're well on your way to becoming a small space gardening pro. Remember, even the tiniest spaces can bloom with creativity and care. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share your small space gardening journey in the comments below. Let's grow together. See you next time, and happy gardening!